Greetings YouTube, this is the Sarcasm Detector coming to you from the Acrimony server playing Ark Survival Evolved. And in today's episode we're going to be doing something pretty big. We're going to be taking down the barn using some C4. Which is this little baby here. Now, I've been playing Ark for quite a bit of time, and I've never actually got a chance to use the C4, primarily because it's really only useful for PvP, and I've been playing mostly PvE. But now we need to bring down a large structure fairly quickly. So we have a use for it. So let's move this right away over here. Now I've already done some preliminary things such as moving the gigas out of the barn and some of the dinos that were left over, such as the scorpions and the frogs here. And unfortunately I did have to put down the spinos because they were glitched into the floor and could not be moved out. Unfortunate, but they were really old spinos. We got them like when we first started on the server. They were really low level, so they didn't have much going for them. Now here, what I want to do first is I want to test this out. I want to plant one. Yeah, well, I think it's left click to plant it. Yeah. I only have 19 of these, so I want to make the best use of them possible. And let's see what kind of damage just one of these guys can do. And I believe it's right click to trigger it. So there was a big kaboom there. Massive damage to the pillars below. Completely obliterated it. This pillar got pretty much scorched. Some damage above. What about these guys around? Huh. So we're gonna need a lot more C4. I'm probably gonna have to do a little bit more crafting. Now, the thing is, I do want to take out all these pillars here, but I don't want to explode these guys because they're really close to the Stargate and I do not want to damage it. And I should be actually taking down the stairways because they can be picked up and reused. So I think I'll do that first. I'm going to take down these stairs on the two sides, and then I'll go ahead and craft some more C4, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Took out all the stairs. I got fed up and actually just demolished half of them. But I did make some extra C4, and there was some extra C4 laying around in some of the spare parts bins, so we're gonna use that, and hopefully there's enough. Ooh, okay, first I guess we should run down to the beach and get these guys down here. Okay, that works. So I'm just going to run around planting these up. Those might be a problem. Yeah, these are going to be a problem. Okay. Let's go around. I think we'll speed it up. Oops, just a little bit. And I don't remember which ones had it and which ones didn't. I guess this one did not. Alright, we're going to speed this up and Gonna lay down as much C4 as I can, and we'll be back afterwards when we're done. Alright, so we've run out of C4, and I dragged someone's unconscious body out of there, but I think we've gotten maybe half the pillars, and we're just gonna have to demolish the rest in the old-fashioned way. But here we go. Are you ready, guys? I expect a earth-shattering kaboom. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh yeah, there was quite a bit of damage here. And it looks like... Sigh, not everything seems to be knocked down. Okay, there's the odd pillar that seems to be still part of the ground. Let me just check over here. Doesn't look like... Seems like we got most of them. Okay. It's actually pretty good. So, the old-fashioned way of demolition, we've run out of C4. We're not going to get any more now. It's just a little bit too expensive and time-consuming. We'll just go with the less expensive and equally time-consuming method of the standard demolition. Oh, and this guy needs a double. So again, we're going to speed this up a little bit so you guys don't have to sit through here watching me blow stuff up. And I'll be back after. Alright, we're back. And taken out most of the structure. There's still the one gate over there with a little bit of foundation underneath it, and for some reason these doors are floating up in the middle of the air. Can I reach it by jumping? No, I cannot. Okay. So what do I need to do? I need to get rid of some of my encumbrance by... I'm just going to craft some of these things. And that's gonna actually encumber me while it's being built. Now I'll make my way slowly. I'm gonna need a flyer. Let's put that away. And I'm ever so slowly making it over to this cabinet here, which is just for like throwing stuff in. Yeah, it's fine. Just bring it down to 145. That's perfect. So let's grab one. He's actually wearing the Pimp My Dino Argentavis armor, which I haven't painted yet, but looks really, really good. It's dark up here. Oh, okay, that wasn't very far. Where did he go, though? Where are you, one? Oh. For some reason he jumped off instead of doing the... Or I jumped off instead of doing the demolish thing. Let's try this again. And we're burdened. Okay, so let's build some more stuff. Let's do a... Actually... That's a behemoth. Where's the wide door store? Well, it's a tall wide. Okay, I don't want the tall wide. Okay, these will do. We'll just craft one of these, one of those. Okay, press F. Yeah, his max weight is 532. I'm well over that, so let's just wait a little bit while we're crafting. It's going down actually pretty fast, so we might be able to land very soon. Ever so slowly. So there's still some electric cables and piping that needs to be taken down, but I'll get to those a little bit later. Let's take a look at what needs to be done here. So obviously we need to take the door out first. And then, oh, you know what? I think I have a more fun way of doing this. Let me go see. Do I actually have any here with me? No, I do not. So I have to run upstairs to my locker. Let me just dump all these in here first. It seems like we filled it up. Okay. What about thatch? Stone? Well, in that case, just, you know what? There's always more of this stuff. It's fairly easy to get. Navigate the beavers. That's right, rocket launcher. We started out with explosions, and we're gonna end the demolition with some more explosions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. This gonna be good. So I don't want to get too close, but... Whoosh! And I'm hungry. Okay, let's grab a quick bite to eat really fast here. Oh man, I love that animation. Didn't we just do the reload? But never mind. Kaboom. Very slow way to take something down. It's definitely better to use it against... Ooh, there we go. Against metal structures. What do we have left? Just a few more things. Splash damage, so I don't want to get too close. Say what? Okay. Oh, sure I hit that. You guys saw me hit that, right? I don't understand. Okay, that was weird. We'll just edit that out of the video, okay? You guys didn't see anything. It happened in an alternative timeline. And this demolition has become very expensive, by the way. So, some JJ glare right there. Yeah, it's just a few foundations left. How many? Yeah, let's put that away for now. It was fun, but it's starting to get expensive. One more. Alrighty, so that's the barn. That's the end of the barn. Sadness. So many hours spent building that up by quite a few people actually in the tribe, and now it's all gone. So we're gonna have to find some kind of replacement. I think we already do. What I think I'm gonna do is move these guys up to the compound, and I'm actually gonna expand the compound a little bit. That's why I had the small behemoth gates over here in this closet. Ahead of time, before I started recording this video, I spent a little bit of time gathering some rocks and stuff to create these. I had the theory of making a pen using the small behemoth gates like I have at the compound. I'm putting it out here for the Gigantosauruses. The big flaw with that problem, well, I can't speak anymore. The big flaw with that is that it is sloped ground, and it's really annoying to place those gates on sloped ground. So I think the better option would be to expand the compound using those 20-some gates. I don't think we're going to need all of them. I think we might just need like 10. Just make it a little bit wider and then move the Giganos there. That should be enough to make room for them and anything else we might need. Also been thinking maybe it's time to move the dragons somewhere else. Obviously not to the compound. There's obviously not enough room for them there. But I'm going to have to scout out a location and see about moving them all over there. And maybe perhaps moving the breeding center to that location as well. But that's going to be coming up in the future. Something else I want to work on is actually starting to breed some of the stuff I have in here, like the saber-tooth. Now these guys, I have their points are basically spread between a little bit of stamina, melee damage, and movement speed. This one has some better melee, a lot better stamina. So what I want to do is actually breed one that has really high damage and not so much speed to take into the caves, because some of the caves actually let you take saber-tooth and direwolves. But having one specifically with high melee damage to specifically go into the caves will get us pretty much a whole crap ton of chitin and keratin, which is extremely useful for building in metal and glass. So that's going to be coming up in one of the future episodes, maybe the next one. Expect to see kittens very, very soon. But in the meantime, I think that should be it for the episode. Hopefully it's not overtime. We will be cutting some parts out and speeding it up. Hope you liked this explosive episode. If you did, give us a like and remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And remember to tell your friends so they can subscribe as well. This is the Sarcasm Detector saying goodbye.